Lab guy here. I've reached the point where I've got the noise out of the preamp. The hum bar you see rolling through is probably in the electron beam, and I will be addressing that next. But the preamp is working. I have the ability to adjust the voltage on the mosiac so that I can balance everything just right. And it can now image objects like this note. I know it's hard to see, but he says Tiny Ike. With a happy face. So, more progress every day. Next is to battle that black ghost in the picture. I am using the flashlight to illuminate my little test pattern, which is pulled away from its white backdrop, so it's casting shadows if it looks funny. And it is more or less working. I believe if I bring my 500 watt light kit, I can light something up enough to generate a picture. But there's no point until we get rid of that. I'd like to also add this. In fighting the noise, I wrapped the 5527 in aluminum foil. I grounded it on this end to the preamp with a paper clip. This is the new rebuilt preamp with the replaced transistor. We've wrapped the tube in foil, and I've also added a ground connection at the back end. This is a little C-shaped wire clip and a ground wire that goes to ground on this board. Currently the voltage divider for the electron gun is right in here, and it's sitting out in space where it's picking up noise. You can see I'm experimenting with an additional capacitor trying to fight this noise. So what's going to happen is this circuitry is going to come off of this board, and it's going to be moved onto this board, and this board will be completely rebuilt. These two pots, the beam and the focus pot, will be located here, and there will be better filtering. And then once that is all complete, I'll drill a couple of holes in the lid where the pots are so that I can access them with the cover closed while there's no electrical noise. And at that point, the only thing that comes over from this board will be the 930 volts, which will come over on a pair of wires I'll twist to keep the noise down. I'll put a ferrite bead on them to keep out radio signals. They will come over and be received immediately into this capacitor. This is 0.47 microfarads at 1000 volts. And in that sense, all of the noise that is being picked up by this high impedance circuitry will be blocked by the metal can because this circuitry will be in here. I believe that the green wire down here and the orange wire are the green wire is A1, the focus electrode, and the orange wire is pin 3, which is grid number 1. This is carrying the blanking signal, which I believe at this time is also distorted. That's what's causing the shading on the left side of the picture, and it's picking up noise. So, like I said, all of that stuff has to move in here. It's possible, it's unlikely, but it's also possible that the blanking voltage transistor may have to move over into here as well. And at that point, all of these antennas and such will be under much better control.